ratio of times taken by freely falling body to cover first meter, second meter and third meter is. So let's say there is a body which is in the free falling mode. It starts from point A. So let's say it covers a distance of S1 is equal to 1 meter. Let's say it takes time T1. So clearly I can see here that S is equal to ut plus half a t square. This is the formula. Freely falling object, so S1 is equal to 0 plus half g into T1 square. So from here T1 is equal to 2S1 by g, which is under root of 2 by g. That means this is under root of 2 by 10 seconds, correct? Now further goes, let's say up to point C. That means the total distance this time it covers, let's say S2 is equal to 2 meter and it takes T2 time. So clearly I can find T2 is equal to under root of 2S2 by G, which gives us 2 into 2 by 10, which is 2 by root of 10. And then let's say further it goes to the point D. So the total distance S3 is going to be how much? 3 meter. So this time we can write T3 is equal to under root of 2 S3 by G, which is 2 into 3 by 10, which is root 6 by 10. This is in seconds. Now they are not asking the specific values. So now they are asking the ratio of time in first meter. So ratio time in first meter is T1, second meter, then time will be T2 minus T1, because they are asking in second meter distance. So only the time in this distance. So this distance will have time T2 minus T3, T1, and of course then third meter. So third meter will be simply T3 minus T2. So ratio of T3 minus T2. So now here we need to calculate the values. So what is the value of T2 minus T1? So T2 minus T1 will be is equal to 2 upon root 10 minus root 2 by 10, gives us 2 minus root 2 by root of 10. That much seconds. Then T3 minus T2 will be is equal to 2 root 6 upon 10 minus 2 upon root 10, which gives us root 6 minus 2 upon root 10. So this is the value. Now we need to find out the specific ratios. So now let us put the values in the ratio. So T1 raised to T2 minus T1 raised to T3 minus T2, that is going to be how much? Root 2 by root 10. This was T1. 2 root 2 by root 10 raised to root 6 by minus 2 by root 10. So this root 10 can be removed. Now this is root 2 minus root 2 raised to root 6 minus 2. Now what I can do here, I can take root 2 common from this. So this is root 2 minus 1. This will be root 2 root 3 minus root 2. Then of course this can be written as 1 into root 2. So root 2 can be cancelled out. So which gives us 1 raised to root 2 minus 1 raised to, this was root 2 root 3 minus root 2. So this is going to be the final ratio of the first meter and second meter and third meter. Clear? So obviously if you check the options, option number B says 1 root 1. So yes, 1 can also be written as root 1. So root 1 root 2 minus root 1. So yes, this can also be written as root 1 and root 3 minus root 2. So obviously option number 2 should be the final choice in this question. Okay, yeah.